Comparative advantage is the ability to produce a good or service at a lower opportunity cost than another economic agent. The economic agents concerned are usually either countries or individuals. On the board, I am going to demonstrate comparative advantage using two countries, the blue country and the red country. And these lines represent production possibility frontiers of the two countries. The blue country, if it specialises in the production of tuna, can produce a maximum of 200 units. It can of course move its resources out of tuna and into bread, and a maximum production of 800 bread is available if it specialises in bread production. Thus, the opportunity cost of a unit of tuna in the blue country must be 4 units of bread. Likewise, the red country can produce both tuna and bread, although its maximum amount of tuna production is only 100 and its maximum amount of bread production is only 200. The opportunity cost of a unit of tuna in the red country is 2 units of bread. Notice that the gradients of the PPFs are the opportunity costs of the good on the horizontal axis. Defining comparative advantage as the ability to produce at a lower opportunity cost allows us to see which countries enjoy such an advantage. The red country, at an opportunity cost of only 2 units of bread for 1 unit of tuna, has the lower opportunity cost and thus the comparative advantage in the production of tuna. The blue country has the comparative advantage in the production of bread, since the opportunity cost of 1 unit is only a quarter of a unit of tuna instead of half a unit, as in the red country. Since both countries can produce both products, there is no need for them to trade with each other. Trade will be beneficial, however, if it allows them to consume outside their own production possibilities. This can be achieved by a trading rate that lies between the two opportunity cost ratios. If the red country is able to import bread from the blue country at a rate of 3 units of bread for every tuna sacrificed, then full specialisation in tuna and subsequent trade with the blue country would allow it to consume a maximum number of units of bread of 300. And every time 1 unit of tuna was sacrificed, it would gain 3 units of bread. This must be beneficial for the red country. If the blue country specialised in the product in which it enjoys comparative advantage, bread, and then were to trade at this exchange rate, it too would gain. Sacrificing 300 units of bread would leave it with 500, and it would simultaneously be able to enjoy 100 units of tuna, all of course imported from the red country. This gradient is also 1/3, which represents the trading rate. Note that further consumption of tuna is possible in the blue country, but it can no longer be imported from the red country, since full specialisation in the red country meant that only 100 units of tuna could be produced. Thus further consumption and production can occur in the blue country, but can only occur at its old exchange rate. Thus we can see the benefits of specialisation in trade from the theory of comparative advantage.